welcome back to H&A Reactions. This your girl Angel, and I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be letting you all see my son's 5th grade graduation. He's graduating from 5th grade. He will be attending middle school in August, and I'm so excited. So I wanted to share the excitement with you all, and yeah. Isaiah been there.
Good morning, Ms. Morgan, Mr. Relvin, parents, teacher, administrator, family, and friends. My name is Jakira Brooks. We will be your mistress and master of ceremony. Welcome to our 2021-2022 second semester award day and moving on ceremony. Today.
Hey guys, welcome back to H&A Reactions. This your girl Angel, and I'm back with another video. It's not a reaction video, but it is. So I'm gonna put in the clips of my son's graduation. So today is not today, but this vlog right here is just gonna be a vlog about his graduation. I did upload, I did insert pictures and videos of his graduation, and so today we're going to be talking to Mr. Isaiah about because I already had a talk with him about things that he should and shouldn't do when you're entering middle school. He's going to see a lot of things that he haven't seen before. He's going to hear a lot of things that he never heard before, and I don't want him to get caught up in the rapture of being like all the other kids, just because at the time it's cool to do stuff. You remember the conversation we had? So first of all, I want to start by saying congratulations. I'm proud of you. It took a lot of years to get to this, but you made it, and that's all that matters. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise, okay? So, how do you feel? Are you proud of yourself? Can you believe that you're finally going to middle school? So when we talking, I need you to open up your mouth, okay? Okay. So explain to me exactly in words how you feel. Come on, don't be acting shy. Sit up.
Excited because I have a family to basketball.
So
Middle school, so I can get scholarships when I go for the NBA stuff.
then you got to talk up so they can hear you. Do you want to explain to them what happened in elementary school when you thought that you was going to play basketball?
So one day I had got some papers and my mom signed it, and then we had
What was the paper for?
basketball season for elementary school, and our school was in it, and then we was practicing for a month,
You gotta talk up, Isaiah.
We was playing for a month, practicing for a month, and then PE coach finally told us that we're not having it anymore because of COVID.
So basically what he's saying is, I signed this permission slip for him to play basketball, for his elementary school. And so I signed it, and the coach this was the agreement. Once I signed it, they will be practicing. They will start their practice up until it's time for them to play a game or whatever. And actually, he even got us to put all the kids into tutorial because that was the only way that they can play basketball. He got us to put them in tutorial, and Isaiah was going to tutorial every Thursday faithfully. He wanted to go to tutorial every Wednesday. He was going to tutorial every Wednesday faithfully because if that was what he had to do in order to be on the basketball team, he wanted to do it because he loved basketball and that's what he wanted to do. So I put him in tutorial. He was going to tutorial. He was going to basketball practice over and over again. Every week we was picking him up. We was picking him up from basketball practice. So towards the end of the school year, it was getting closer and closer to the end of the school year. And we like, when is the game gonna be? And I kept telling Isaiah, I was like, you sure y'all having the game? And he was like, Isaiah was like, yeah, I'm sure we having the game. Coach told us that that's why we're practicing, so we can have a game and we're gonna play against other elementary schools. So I'm like, okay. So we just still picking them up every day. Not every day, but it was like, what, once a week? It was once a week, every Thursday.
After school, tutorial
Mm-hmm. So we had to go back to that school twice a week for tutorial and basketball practice, which it wasn't even a problem. But the thing was, it was a waste of his time because he came home one day and he looked kind of upset. He was like, coach said this was the last, the last day of basketball practice. And I was like, what? How y'all, I feel like maybe he didn't know, but he should have waited. He knew how much it meant to Isaiah because Isaiah kept bothering him about this basketball team. And that's why he, printed out the slips or whatever. So Isaiah really was looking forward to actually playing a real game. So when he came home and he was like, coach said this was our last day, I was like, your last day? Y'all didn't even play a game. But then he explained Isaiah told me that he said it was because of COVID. And I'm like, he knew that. I feel like he knew that. If they didn't give you an answer, you don't keep, because that was most of the kids' passion was to play basketball. So, but it's okay because like he said, when he go to middle school, he's going to be able to play basketball because y'all can play in the 6th grade, right?
I asked him, why would you have a face mask like middle school, high school, all the different stuff?
Because all the other basketball teams was playing basketball.
With face masks. Yeah, so I asked him to tell me. I asked him that.
So what are the requirements in middle school for you to play basketball? Remember we talked about it?
Have A's and B's to join the team.
Speak up.
They have A's and B's to join the team. Good grades, they don't know it's A's and B's, they just A's to join the team.
And what else? Good citizenship. So I explained to him, in order for you to maintain on the basketball team, you have to keep your grades up and you have to have good citizenship. If your attitude sucks, they will not keep you on their team because they need a team player. And a team player is in your everyday lifestyle. Even when you're outside of the court, you're still using citizenship. Being a good person to yourself and everybody else that's around you also. And what else did we talk about going into middle school? Not having a lot of what? Yeah.
Focus on stuff you need instead of focus on girls.
Right. So I also explained to him that it's nothing wrong with liking girls. It's nothing wrong with dating girls, but do not let that mess up your education. Your education come first, because he's only 11 years old. He'll be 12 in August. So he have plenty of years to find the right one, marry her, have kids, or whatever. Do not let that stop you from getting your education, getting on, completing your goals and the things that you want to do in life, because you got plenty of time to date. You got plenty of time to have kids. That stuff could come last. You take care of who first? Take care of yourself first. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of a woman, and you can't take care of kids. So I want him to focus on his schoolwork, focus on conquering his goals. And what else did we talk about? What else did we talk about? It went in one ear and out the other. This is why you constantly have to remind your kids. You have to keep talking to them over and over again, because if not, they will forget. And you'll be getting mad at them, but it's our jobs. We may get tired of talking to our kids, but that's our job as parents, as role models to our children. We have to continue to teach, no matter how tired we get. So one thing that I did also tell him about is peer pressure. What is peer pressure? Nope. What is peer pressure? Your teachers never talk to you about it? Okay, so peer pressure is, say you got friends, right? Say one of your friends that you already knew over here. Y'all went to y'all elementary school together, and so y'all going to the same middle school. Say he's back there and he's smoking weed. And I'm just gonna keep it real, because these is real life situations that I'm introducing him to, because I want him to know what to do in a situation. So just say he's back there and he's smoking weed, and I said, come on, don't be lame, man, get it, come on, you gonna be lame? Everybody else smoking, why you can't do it? Why you can't smoke, man? Come on, man, you a lame, man, you a lame. You ain't gonna do it, right? What you gonna do?
I would just leave. And then right after school, I'm gonna tell the principal that they do it.
You don't even have to tell the principal. You ain't got to tell the principal. Just walk away. But what if he be like, you leave, I ain't, this what, man, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more if you leave.
Dude, don't play for me no more.
These is real life situations that I want to introduce him to, because I don't want my son to go down the, that statistic African American path that they expect for us to repeat over and over again each generation. You know what I'm saying? So, what is peer pressure? Peer pressure is right. So peer pressure is someone pressuring you to do something that you don't want to do and that you know is wrong. Even if it's like with y'all at school and your friend don't like somebody, so they say, man, come on, we're gonna jump him, we're gonna jump him. Alright, when we get off the bus, we're gonna beat his ass. What you gonna say?
I'm saying, I'm cool with the person, I'm just gonna walk in.
Man, I ain't gonna even fuck with you no more. You a lame ass nigga.
I'm still not gonna do it.
So that's one thing. Don't let peer pressure you into doing things that you know is wrong. Okay? We talked about drugs. That goes the same for alcohol. I got some alcohol. I got some Ciroc in my bag. You want some? It's the same, because what's going to happen?
All I'm
You-
gonna do is mess up your mind.
it's gonna matter. And then how you gonna continue to play basketball? You might start off good, but that stuff catch up to you the older you get. The older you get, and people don't realize that. It's cool now because you young. Everybody fucking with you when you young. But what you gonna do when you get old and you can't move? You think them same homeboys and homegirls that was fucking with you because you was popular or whatever, you think they still gonna mess with you when you sorry y'all. You think they still gonna mess with you when you in a hospital bed? When you sick at home and you need somebody to take care of you, they ain't gonna care about you. So you just gotta, everything that you do now is gonna affect you or affect you in the future. So I want you to be smart, I want you to be brave, I want you to be courageous, and I want you to be intelligent. Another thing that you better not ever forget to do is do what? The one thing that I teach you, even now. Pray. If you feeling overwhelmed, you ain't even gotta pray out loud. You can pray inside your head and ain't want nobody know. But always keep God first, cause you can't do nothing, you can't be nothing without God. You in a hard situation and you feel like you ain't got nobody. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes even when you get older and you going through things, it's things that I won't be able to help you with. Your dad won't be able to help you with. The only person that's gonna be there for this you could count on is God, cause He's gonna be the only one that can get you through certain things in life. So you have to have that strong relationship with Him, always. And I want you to teach your children when you get older and you have children. I want you to teach your children the same thing. Middle school is almost like the beginning of your adult. It's the beginning of your adulthood. Not really, but it starts from here. Whatever you learn here, you take it with you. So what are you going to do in 6th grade differently than what you did in 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st? What have you learned in elementary school that you could take with you in middle school?
Make sure having good friends and
Speak up. You gonna be in basketball, so you gotta learn how
to
to
have good friends that are gonna help you with things.
not only help you, but it's gonna make the right choices for themselves, right?
And always have good grades. And when somebody tell you to do something that's bad, don't do it. 'Cause you can go to jail
And not only that, but because you're a black kid in society, they always go for, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. I teach my kids raw, uncut, because guess what? When they get out there in that real world, ain't nobody gonna keep it raw. I mean, rated E? They ain't gonna keep it rated E. They gonna hand him life. So I teach my kids without the Google Gaga talk. Because he's about to be 12 years old. He's entering his teenage years. He's going to the 6th grade, so I wanted to start teaching him now. So when I'm here, whenever, they will know how to survive when I'm not here. And this is very important. A lot of people do not do this with their kids. This is very important. So, and what else?
Always focus on your own self first instead of having go ahead and go get kids and have the right. Make sure you find the right that's gonna help you for this.
And not just gonna use you for what you have. Somebody that's gonna have respect for you as the man of the house. Somebody that's not gonna down you, but they're gonna say, baby, we're gonna do this together. You're gonna be all right. You need a wife that's gonna pray for you. Okay? So, but anyways, like you said, that comes later on in life. And what else?
Always pray. Every single day.
Always pray. another thing that you have to learn to do is save money. Save your money. When you start start working and you get your job, whatever kind of income you're gonna start off with, you want to know how to save your money. Not just say you got $20. Well, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna spend my whole $20. You don't want to do that, right? Okay. So that's just a little bit of what I just wanted y'all to show y'all. This is part of my life. This is something I do with my children, not just him, but even the youngest two also. And I just wanted y'all to see it. This is some good content for you all. And again, I just want to let my son know that I'm very, very, very proud of you. I'm looking forward to, what is it, 2025 and 2029. What did she say at the graduation? What she say?
You said 2025.
Stay alive, and 2029 she gonna be looking forward to you being fine, right? That's right. And that's what we gonna keep that in our hearts, right? So I appreciate you all watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're not already subscribed, I do want you to subscribe because there's more good content coming for you guys. And I appreciate your support. And thank you.